What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stephanie. Today I have a very last minute holiday gift guide for y'all. All these items can be purchased on Amazon Prime, Prime One Day, Prime Now, which, you know, for some of you can literally get to your house within hours. I just had many conversations with people saying that they did not have anything prepared for Christmas, and I am in the same boat. I don't know what happened this year. I just really am not on top of anything. I just put together a bunch of things that I am either giving, have received, or have purchased for myself. I am a very practical gift giver. I like to give people things that are actually useful in their daily lives. And I didn't include any beauty in here because I just feel like you could go to your local Sephora, Ulta, Target. There are so many gift sets out there that I felt like I didn't need to recommend that to you. These are items that maybe you might not have thought of yourself. Maybe it'll just inspire you to look at that recommended bar. I love the recommended bar on Amazon to find something for your friends or family. We got a lot of house stuff, kitchen stuff. I mean, that's stuff that I like to receive and give mostly. So that's probably why we have the most of that. But yeah, before we get into it, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. No matter your true pronoun or gender identity, come join the family. All right, let's get started. Let's pop this off with an audio item. Here I have this Bluetooth speaker by Wonderboom. It is a waterproof speaker. I've had this now for a few months and I absolutely love it. I think for the price point, it is such an incredible speaker. My place is pretty huge. I got 2-story ceilings and this will fill the entire place with sound. I don't know how they did it in such a small little package here, but I really have stopped using my other more expensive speakers. I still love those things, but this is just really convenient for me because I do stuff in the bathroom, I'm doing stuff in my vanity area, I'm cooking over here, and I kind of just like hook this on my finger and I walk around with it and I set it down. I've used it in a shower. I kind of just put it on the edge of my shower. It is waterproof. You can actually like have it floating in water. There's photos of it floating in water. I don't know. That freaks me out a little bit. I wouldn't do that personally, but apparently it is waterproof. But I can safely just set it like within my shower sometimes while I'm showering, and it is perfectly fine. I freaking love this thing. I really, in terms of a speaker that you could purchase and for the price point, I don't think you can go wrong with this. And there are a bunch of other color options. I'm gonna address the 2 kitchen items, I guess, right now. So here we have my George Foreman grill. This is the George Foreman removable plate grill and panini press. It is currently on sale for $24.96. Okay, it was $30 to begin with. That's insane. I didn't even realize that it was that cheap to begin with. So this is a $25 gift. And do you know how much I use this thing? As a single woman, cooking can be very, very difficult. With this thing, I make a lot of like quesadillas and I'll make some paninis. I typically, with my quesadillas, I'll just do like obviously tortilla, cheese. I'll throw in a bunch of mushrooms, spinach. If I have some like rotisserie chicken or something, I'll stick it in there and I'll have that with like some soup or some broth, and like that is a delicious meal to me and super fast. This thing is just something that I use pretty regularly in my life, and I only recently, you know, purchased it for myself. If somebody else were to get this for me, that would be awesome. I think a couple of these gifts are ones that maybe you're gonna have to know the person a little bit more, make sure that they don't already own George Foreman, or maybe that they are in need or have kind of vocalized that they need something to make their life a little easier in terms of meal making. But yeah, I freaking love this thing. And for 25 bucks, very, very worth it. Super easy to clean. I use it all the time. The other item that I use a lot now in my life is my Ninja blender. And this is like a Ninja bullet blender. I was looking into getting just a regular Ninja blender for a long time, but again, it's a big thing that I don't really want to have to clean it. This is super easy because I just press it down and it blends everything in this one container for me, and I drink it and I clean it. I don't have another whole other blender component to have to clean. It also has this smaller size here, and as you can see with this one, there's like a little topper for on the go. This thing is so powerful. I mean, I think we've all used a weak ass blender in our lifetime where it just it's gross. It's icy, doesn't blend things well. When you have like a really high quality blender, it really makes a huge difference in your drinks. I have yet to make something like pesto or other items with this, but I use this like, you know, every day to make my smoothies, and I think it's a very useful item. So some very suspicious people might not be into this gift, but this is a Kotai Japanese steel knife. Now, if you're a person like me who loves to cook, if your friend loves to cook and they don't have a good knife in their kitchen, that's like the number one thing. I'm just reading Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential, and that's the one thing he says that we all have to have in our kitchens is one really good, multi-use, straightforward, just knife like this. I just got a couple new ones back there. You can see that. I actually got 3 of them when I was in Japan last as a set. This is a knife that really introduced me to what a good knife could be like, and it's from Amazon. It comes with a nice sheath, so I store this one inside my drawer. This was really a big game changer for me in terms of cooking and just making it a little bit more enjoyable. I know in Chinese culture, they say if you give somebody a knife, you are cutting the relationship, but I don't know, man. Give me a nice Japanese knife any freaking day and we will be friends. We'll be good friends, no worries. Last item that has to do, I guess, with the kitchen are a nice set of glasses. These are whiskey glasses that I got. I actually got these glasses off of Amazon Prime Now because I needed some whiskey glasses, and it got to my house within, I want to say, like 2 hours. These are from Waterford. They're actually very well known for high quality, nice glasses. I just think it's a really pretty straightforward glass. You know, sometimes these kind of glasses can get very expensive. Obviously those are higher quality than these ones, but I think if you give a set of 4 of these glasses like this and a nice bottle of whiskey, that is a wonderful gift. And honestly, don't knock just giving somebody a nice bottle of booze. Somebody wants to give me a bottle of tequila, a bottle of whiskey, you want to give me a bottle of wine, a nice Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley in Oregon. I'm a very happy person. I guess my love language isn't really gift giving and receiving. I haven't done any of those tests to find out what my love language is, but I do know some people where gift giving is. So I guess with those people, I'm a little bit more careful and methodical about how I give them gifts. But for me, it's like, even if you don't give me a gift, I'm not hurting. It's not a really big deal to me. So maybe I shouldn't say this in a gift guide. But what I'm saying is, even if you just think of me and you get me a bottle of booze or a card, that takes even more effort to write a card. I'm so much more thankful for that. Or like, if I just receive anything, I'm very thankful. This is turning into a rant. But a nice glass with a bottle of booze, a very, very good gift to me. I feel like the home fragrance game has changed very significantly in the last couple of years. It used to be that, you know, you go to Bath and Body Works and you buy somebody a candle, and that was that. But you know, you don't know what people's preferences are at all. Like, I really dislike candy, cookie, baked good smells, and you receive a candle. It's a very nice gesture, you know, but it smells like chocolate chip cookies or something, and I'm like, that is not my steez. But now we have this option of giving people options. So I have a couple of these oil diffusers here, and I don't think that you could really go wrong with essential oils, purely because they're just so pure and people can kind of mix them up themselves, and you can really customize what you like. So I have 2 options here. So the first one is the more expensive item. This is by Vitruvi. I'm reading this upside down. Vitruvi. And this one is very beautiful to look at. We have this handmade ceramic little baby here. This is one I've actually had my eye on for quite some time, and it's a little bit more of a bougie oil diffuser because it is so beautiful. And if you know me, I am very much a ceramics collector. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, personally, like, there's things that I feel like you just have to pay attention about people. Like, people know that I love ceramics. So if you have like an artisan friend who makes really beautiful ceramics, and you know, you gift me something like that, I'm super into that. I know that's not like a very practical gift, but at the same time it is. Like, I use a lot of my ceramics for when I'm cooking or for my decorations, and that's just something that I enjoy that's not necessarily like an electronic, you know. But this is one I've had my eye on for a while. It's just a very beautiful, sleek design. And this set in itself comes with a lavender oil, and then they already actually have a blend here. So this one has bergamot, amyris, basil, lavender, and eucalyptus, and that also sounds like very much my jam. This one's called Pacific. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it for my home, very green smells. I like kind of woodsy smells, so yeah, this is just a really, really pretty diffuser to get for somebody, but also in terms of like the diffuser game, not necessarily necessary. We have another option here for you, which is one that I already own, and this one is by Art Naturals here. So I have, this one is a ultrasonic humidifier air purifier. So we have this one, it is in like a faux dark wood grain, and when you plug it in, it changes colors. It's actually really, really nice. The one that I have, I actually put next to my bed. Wait, let me just go grab it, one sec. We have this little baby here, and this is like a bigger one here, and different kind of wood grain. So they have a lot of options in terms of the look. And like I said, it changes colors. It's really nice when all your lights are off and you're trying to relax and chill out for the night, and this is kind of like a very nice ambient light. And the Art Natural essential oils we have here, this is a set. We have sweet orange, tea tree, peppermint, rosemary, eucalyptus, and lavender. I already have this set as well, and I use it all the time. It smells awesome. I also use these in my laundry. I use like these wool balls pretty much in my dryer with my clothes to help prevent wrinkles from happening, and also helps to make your clothes dry faster. And if I want to add like a little bit of a scent, I'll just do a couple drops of one of these scents. So I think I've gone through the tea tree one, the lavender one, and I'm almost through the eucalyptus one right now, and I really like it. I think a nice oil diffuser is just a great gift, because also it's something that people can have kind of scattered amongst their home. So even if they already own one, owning another one is not that big of a deal, or it's something that they might want. So yeah, those are some options for the smell stuff, because obviously that's a big category of Christmas shopping. Yeah, and we just have a few more items here. I just bought myself this insanely snuggly blanket. Tell me why. Like, these are just things that I don't buy for myself. Like, for example, my sister, she has like 100 of these blankets at her house. Her couch is literally just one big fluffy comforter cloud pillow, and it's so nice to go to her house and lay around on her couch. And I don't know why, some of my just stuff is more uncomfortable. Like, I have these blankets that are really pretty looking, but kind of scratchy. My sheets are linen, which it's nice, but there's nothing like this, you know, this kind of like faux fur, micro fleece on the other side kind of situation. I'm the kind of person, for some reason, buying these kind of things, like I just don't think about it for myself. I'll see it at the store and be like, oh, I would like that, but I just don't purchase it. So when other people buy it for me, I'm very, very happy. The only reason why I bought this was because West Elm was having this like really crazy sale, and it was in a suggested bar, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy that, because I have been wanting one of these blankets for so long, and I just didn't buy it, and now I just wear it all the time. And I know I said this one's from West Elm, but I did find a bunch of options on Amazon with great reviews of blankets very, very similar, and like you can go and run to Target and get something like this as well. I mean, in general, if you have like a West Elm near you too, that's a great place to just pick up a bunch of stuff. They got like little ceramics, they got these. For home goods, I feel like West Elm is great, and CB2 and Target. But we're just talking about stuff that's available on Amazon right now, because, you know, I probably do most of my shopping on Amazon. Like in life, I do most of my shopping on Amazon. I don't do much shopping in person. So this is just something that I would love to receive more of. And other like just cuddly things too, I think people appreciate, especially as you get older. I love a nice pajama set. Or if you get me like one of those freaking terry cloth robes. I don't own a terry cloth robe, those like really nice ones. I have a couple those silky ones, but I don't have one that's like that hotel terry cloth. You know what I mean? And I don't know why. I know it's something that I would use all the time, but I, for some reason, just don't buy it for myself. So this, like a pajama set, I honestly have this pair of Aeropostale, is that how you say it? Just these comfy Aeropostale pajama bottoms that my friend in high school got for me, and I still wear them to this day. It's just something that I don't buy for myself. Like, they're still doing okay, but they're kind of on their last leg, but I've been wearing them for over, oh my God, I've been wearing them for over 12 years. What I'm getting at, I guess, is just cuddly stuff is nice, blankets are nice, things are just useful to people's everyday lives are nice. And you know what? There's no shame in a nice gift card somewhere. An Amazon gift card, like I'll use that in a blink of an eye. I know this is not the most like rounded out gift guide ever, but these are all items that I would like to receive or would like to give. And I think they're useful and practical, and hopefully, even if you don't like any of these specific items, maybe they could, you know, put a little idea in that brain to give to somebody, because you only got a couple days left and you gotta get a move on. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.